dedicated to the 10th anniversary of this guy, Anastasio Hernandez Rojas, that got murdered at the border by 12 negras, kicking them, clubbing them, put the handcuffs on, and tased them 3 times in the cerebrum. And the thing is that everything got caught on video. And that's why this papel picado that this guy's doing says, ayúdame. I've been researching it for about a year. Kids have been dying in the cages, drowned father and a 2-year-old, her 2-year-old daughter found drowned in El Paso, for instance. Another woman from Guatemala shot him. It ends up that this is dedicated to the border in itself, but it's also talking about, well, this guy is not alive anymore. He's transcending. So it becomes kind of like the altar de los muertos, because we'll have Choloscuincle up on top, kind of like he's the guide to the afterlife. At Chicanos, we always look at our pre-Columbian part as well. We don't just do All Saints Day. People think they do, but the sugar skulls are pre-Columbian, for instance. But there's like opal, and sage, and those things are burned. That's an indigenous part. So there's a lot of things that in Mexico, depending on what part of Mexico, they'll put sugar cane, the stalks of sugar cane next to the altar. That represents bones. There are different symbols that they use. The finish is going to be all in pearlescent paints. It'll kind of glow, metallic, like metallic.
When it will be the revealing, or
the end of August.
The 29th.
Yeah, it'll
for
be
Ruben Salazar. Tie it in. To tie it in,
badass. That'd be badass. We've been dealing with a pandemic. I'm like 70 days behind schedule. It was going to be March 28th, the 10th anniversary of his murder. So, but they closed us down for the virus when they killed him on May 28th.
And it was in this state, California? Was it like
right
Arizona?
At the border,
okay.
San Isidro. During Operation Wetback in 1955, after I went to the grand opening of Disneyland in 1955, my parents took me.
How old were you?
7.
7.
I'm going to be next August, I'm going to be 72. And I've been painting at the park 50 years already.
Wow.
Ya llovió. Even in Burbank.
It's inspirational.
So it's considered LA la capital de Aztlán. We got the majority. We got to represent. I paint murals. It's a sort of communication like films, but I watch cable, Netflix. But people look at me. All of a sudden, I'm a machista. I'm a chauvinist. I'm lazy. I'm a drunkard or a drug addict. I can do drive-bys. I'm dirty. I think in the past 5 years, I've heard about two or three movies that we come out as something positive. I'm tired of it, man. I was born in 1948 in LA. My dad bought the first TV out of Sears Roebuck, and I was still in the crib. I have a picture of me looking at the little round tube, watching Sheriff John. Cisco Kid was like intelligent. It was positive. He kind of had a really interesting personality. At Instagram, I have my artwork because I do, canvas and watercolor. Muralist Victor Ochoa.
Carnal, póngase a